tournament continuing year in, year out, and growing each and every year. And so we decided as a group that we would actually rename the tournament the Big Chandler Aggie Golf Classic and try to continue in what he wanted to do in his memory. And so we went about that this year, and this year's tournament was played yesterday at Shadow Ridge, and through the results of the tournament, we were able to put some more money in the scholarship fund. But I have a few people I would like to thank that were involved in this. We had a lot of whole sponsors that were contributing $100 or even $500 a piece to help with the tournament. We had some $500 whole sponsors. I'd like to recognize these folks for their support. Forest County Board of Supervisors supported us with $500. Ben and Bill Hudson were $500 sponsors, and Forest General Hospital were $500 sponsors. So, that really helps you get your tournament going when you have some money to get started with. We also had some donors. As I started making phone calls to try to put this thing together, I, of course, started calling guys that played basketball for me or had some connection with, and every time they picked up the phone, they were very, very quick to say, "Coach, I'll help you any way I can." And so we were able to get sponsorships from Ferris Brothers, Kuko, Super King, Strix Barbecue, Firehouse Subs, and Haysburg Coca-Cola that were all just donated prizes for the tournament. Our goal is to be a very low overhead tournament where all the money is going to the students. We don't want any money going anywhere else. Another lady I need to thank, and she's already been mentioned tonight. She does a lot of stuff for us. Is Sandra Chandler. I called her right after we started the tournament and said, "I think I'm going to have maybe 2 or 3 signs for you to do to add to the tournament this year." And she came. I called her a couple of days later. I said, "I have about 15. You think you can get them done?" And she says, "Oh yeah, I'll get it." And she did. She took care of it. She does a terrific job with that. I can't really thank her enough for what she has done. As far as the tournament, yesterday went very well. We had 8 teams. The winning team was made up of Colin Higgins, Young Yu, Byron Patrick, and Craig Stevenson. If you've ever played in a 4-man scramble, this is the team that makes everyone else angry. They had a -14 for a score, so you figure, whatever. But I actually watched on a couple of holes, and they had a good day. They really had a good day. Our second place team was Chris Leonard, Vance Green, Butch Everson, and Todd Johnson. That was the Forest General Hospital team. They also had an excellent day. The longest drive was won by Nick Byrne, and he hit that ball a long ways. And closest to the pin was an Aggie graduate, John Lye. And a putting contest, another Aggie graduate, Byron Patrick, won the putting contest. And so we had a good day. This year's tournament, we had 32 golfers, we had 20 whole sponsorships, and we were able to add over $3,600 to the scholarship fund. Seniors that are coming up. Next year's tournament will be during homecoming week. Don't know if it'll be on the Thursday, maybe on the Monday. Please make plans to come out and play. If you're a golfer, if you have a business, you'd like to sponsor a hole, just contact me here at the school. I'm not going anywhere.